it has come to this. The 27th, but I assume it's the final stream this finishing. I almost in my experience that I started this run at like the end of April, and now about 3.5 months later, it has finally become time to finish it. So, our first goal will be to reach one of the, as I said, on the one of the last 4 bosses. And I think we can start with the Black Knights, of which there are 3 of them. And we can start with Black Knight at red. 40%. That's resistance, but yeah, not so bad. We have fight him at the 4th of reprimand. And that's entirely okay. I guess we're gonna stop heading up to Castle and Sis. Yeah, that's it. Ah, then it's like, okay, welcome back to the stream. I also believe that only 4 bosses left. If he has done bosses properly the first time, Mohg would have been the final boss instead, but oh well, what can you do? Yes, I can basically there's gonna be a lot of horse trading and traveling again. Yes, reaching the Black Knights and Gaius won't take too long, but and that's one other boss, a dancer at the Southern Coast, and that's gonna take a while. Grace. Yeah, I remember, yes, before things started that I was supposed to look up the path to Southern Coast, but I think I got the member host now. Ouch. Yeah, that's another thing that make it awkward. When I thought Mohg there, we has a regelending plus record. But that is, he has his own cycle that advances every time we promise cross-return, so it's gonna be even harder. Yippee! we'll be doing another Elden Ring challenge after this one, not taking away from Elden Ring. So I think next, once the Hemorrhage Elden Ring Thomas Edition, I see a plan to casually play through the game with one of the two new characters. It won't be a challenge in that case, but it will be a certified Elden Ring playthrough. Hey, well, one of the Black Knights. Well, nearly. And I wish to avoid hiking from a killer. Yeah, that matter. I guess it does matter. I guess 28 i den helhetsversionen så soon. Vänta bara för jag hade annonserat like ages ago. So mostly I've been wondering when they are finally gonna release it. I mean mostly it's for the Switch 2 owners. I don't have like a... I mean if you have a PC or PlayStation or Xbox you have only played Elden Ring. This is only for people who only have a Switch 2 and nothing else. I mean I have like 50% less damage with all of the scarlet magma, so this guy is strong. Oh, will that one on the kill ever go away? Not the best fight up on time, but thanks to win, I don't care. They say that I'm not using book club. I mean that's really matter at this point, but hey, hey, boss is left. Are you kidding me? How can one guy be so persistent? And now for the next Black Knight. Yeah, thanks for the GG's. I should probably take a safe path down. Yes, I think this friend hang on. I just heard flapping his wings. Okay, now we want to reach fort. If I remember correctly. Just gonna double check. Yes, fort. Got his stats, but I expect the moveset to be slightly easier compared to this guy. Oh, det där har ju överpunkt att det var så hållningar regler öppen i min hand. It got like perfectly stuck on my hand. Honestly, I thought about the Elden Ring Tarnished edition again. I think the primary reason I wanted to finally come on is that come out so that the people working on it can finally move on to other things instead. No, I want to play Elden Ring. I mean, it is a pretty fun game to play overall. I'm afraid, aren't you? I'm in the middle of playing the Mohg mod. Hey. Yeah, that's good. Can maybe focus on next game. I guess on one hand, we haven't received a single hint on any future projects, but on the other hand, I mean, I don't think they plan on stop making video games anytime soon. I think they did the Stars Plus, but I don't really count it. So, second Black Knight pattern. Next time I definitely use that one card. I'm actually pretty excited for that spot. Jag har haft kvällen och aldrig spänt over year playing Night Rain. I got sick of playing with other people. I can interrupt him. I don't hear a lot of these random side enemies. Believe it or not. Oh, they have to use shields. Oh. And by the people I mean literally random people are using the random matching system. Oh my god, they just won't die. Because of his super shields. Honestly, I'm blaming a lot of random enemies on that death. Okay, if they want so desperately today, I'm going to grant them their wish. Oh my god. Okay, I was like, dang, I want us to play anymore, now that I know. And I was never concerned of, never needed to be concerned. I just meant honestly hopeless people who like wander off on their own, gets destroyed in like 5 seconds and fish quits. I should probably start in another path as well. Because wow, they are annoying bunch. An annoying bunch. And they hit hard. But that's the effect of to combine the League Plus cycle and the extra PCR cycle. That's a swap of the talisman. Yes, that drives me crazy. I'm at instance in deep at night mode and they start blinking it and experience people quitting constantly and it's almost unplayable. Made it to like deep of night 2 or something like that and then I decided that and then we're gonna play I think with Andrews and Megan. Like if I play night training anywhere, I'll be like modded by myself. And I play by myself, or if I be with like friends or people I actually like playing the game with. Hey, gonna try this again. But then get interrupted or distracted by an miss. My spell is just slightly too slow to interrupt him. Something insane. Animation speed. Okay. Perhaps I can attack at least. Not a super one. Excuse me. Another day, yeah. Wait, this guy is almost more annoying than the last guy. In a sense. Wait, there's another meter formed in here. Oh, I really can't stand annoying enemies. But perhaps. That's not bad. That's not bad fish. I can send up. I'm not amazing game, but I didn't gonna consider myself as at it either. Oh no, okay, you're 4 and above most players of the game. And I have so many horror stories of friends I play with. Ah, that we can dig for that thing, then still an expect a lot of damage. We should live in almost. I refuse to die. Good. Okay, done. Dang, this guy just doesn't give you any time to heal slash attack. I think with a shadow of thought redundancy, especially some bosses like Mesmer and PCR, he has cranked the animation speed to like the absolute maximum it could be, by still making it possible to defeat the bosses without taking a hit. Ah, thanks for GG's. Yes, I like Infinite Summoner and in some insane animation speeds compared to like the base game. Okay. Now we're heading again back to Saruna Cruise 2. I would recommend getting some snacks and a drink and get yourself comfortable because but it's gonna be a while until we reach the next boss. Yes, gonna double check. Oh wait, no, I misremembered. Apparently. It seems like the boss wasn't Rakshasha dancer. I guess now that look in the program. Just that Rakshasha was at the Eastern Nameless Mausoleum. Huh. Interesting. And I still guess I remember how to get them, but we're gonna have to go through the first district in the Shadow Keep if I want to avoid the Golden Hippo, at least. Still get lost in seat and not the night train. And like, wait, I don't have to go still. That's that I go through nuclear tea so many times that basically memorize the exact route. Okay. And then I guess we are not going to the circle cruise after all. Unless I super remember the entire path. I mean, this looks survivable. It wasn't! Yay! I always get confused on when I'm supposed to talk on in the Mohg runes. Yeah, I wasn't happy, so let's try another one. It's for poking best at me. Will it be mayhaps? Yeah. Okay, it was. Ah, our state and the DLC can be still be really confusing to navigate sometimes. I hope then skip. Oh, I thought I was gonna fall for a second. Hey, now we also have to reach the Josh districts. Oops. Mikkeles rumbrook. Last time that happened, I pressed Alt F4 immediately because I thought I running like 10 cross lines at the same time or something like that. I wasn't sure if you were deep into Final Fantasy character creation. Did you get to see me castle? Both on the character and my character I'm playing the game, I looked at the castle periodically. I think it looks pretty great from what I've seen so far. Hey, I don't think I have to drain the water in here, but might as well do it anyways. Ah, thank you. I'm ashamedly I'll be proud of it. Definitely better than it was, I think. Okay, that is my stupidest stuff in the entire playthrough. Hands down. No, but I'm really glad when they started to build out the castle and things, because at first I was afraid you just couldn't build a square or a rectangular box. You can push it off. Yeah, to be fair, I basically forgot to start running, so I didn't jump long enough. Oh hey, it's one of the most iconic enemies in the game. Right. I like Hamas so much. So powerful and actually useful. What trains there, right? I don't remember. Ah, trains. Probably I didn't need to train the water in order to get to Gaius. And of course I actually get to the first part of the Shiny Keep. Honestly, really nice of the developer to say let you keep both Elana and the Golden Hippo. Yeah, just like the new London twins. I should have waited 2 minutes before asking. Just gonna check something real quick. Something that I actually should have done during the cutscene. Okay. I solved it. This one. I think about it. I think actually I'm gonna do Managers as the penultimate boss. Because let's remember that leaving the hardest boss for last is an easy way to make yourself miserable. Only two bosses remain. The bosses that should not have been finished, but they weren't because the rest one. I was never done, but if I was supposed to use last time, I guess like Monageus wasn't so basic defeating with second communion either. Yeah, guess you don't need to backstab them in order to make them fall off. Hey, fire serpent. And down. Just remember the rest of the path to Ellie. Just gonna survive with like 1 HP. Let's see. Yeah, the assessment, the path to Monageus. The no for once find the best map path first. Oh, där ser jag komma även. Hey. Från den där världen så jag inte climb up. No, don't tell me. I want to see actually find the investment path before the commanding Gaius path. I think that has ever happened to me before. Not an after order or nothing but. Basically, I was finding the case first by going to the loft, and then I had to Google like on how to fish mesmer. But I'll get to the loft in that case. And my brain works in the mysterious ways. It might actually be in another elevators back to back. Yeah, that's the first elevator. I might have to look it up. I guess yesterday, earlier today, when I did the starter in känning hans. My brain is like at like a total blank on where to go. Which is weird because it's not like if I said last time ago, I just played through the DLC. Let's die, please. Yeah, because if anything is left, then obviously I just end up at his spot again. Where I get a crease. Unless. And that's right, there was a broken piece of the wall. Yeah, see me, I forgot. I just used the broken wall. I'm gonna run a walk on the outside in order to reach the loft. I guess it's all this fine and dandy in that case. This case in this corner. I don't see an exit. Ja, det här så bestämmer jag. Ja, den är inte ens frä för man får. Wait, could this bit? Listen to me, this is sentence. Ah, fast. Okay, cool. Fast then, easy to... I guess. It's actually a bit oddly hidden compared to some other bosses. Like, you can't just like open a door or something to get him, like, nope. You have to climb to the top, and then some roof beams, and take some elevators all the way back to the bottom before you're allowed to fight him. And get like 5 skeleton fragments. Ah, nice, there we go. Time for crystallized pain. Oh wait, nothing about it. Maybe also be hidden because this is also the path to the shaman village. Okay, yes, gonna double check his stats. Commanding is 40% resistance to slash, but he had less HP than damage concentrated on, so this is not the word. Yeah, like 14,000 less HP. Okay, time to side on equipment. Defense. Yes. I think I'm actually on set. Except for possibly my mix music. Just gonna check. What types of damage does open line hot here actually heavy with? Line hot here. Increases all damage negation taste by 15% for 3 minutes. Huh. And apparently it stacks with okay, apparently Pandrek Talisman is on the elemental damage. Yeah, but that's pretty soon. I'm gonna try the defensive route first, but I buy this boss. Raise my gears a little bit. Wonderful. I'll get hit. Why didn't I activate and pop in the game? There comes here. I can say that again. Ironically, the main reason is at least trying Communion in the game was because I thought that using Beast Claw would be too horrible for this boss battle. Why is he so angry? I don't know. That's not a lot of damage. It's like just as bad as the ice dragon I fought earlier. And some show the hitboxes. Yes, now that's not moving, do you? You know what? I might actually try fighting from a certain range instead. I just hope that one also blaze system, because no matter how many blazes the enemy, we still deal the same damage. Like mid-range battle instead of right next to him. If I ever get a chance. I swear that combo is impossible to avoid fully. Like you're gonna get hit by at least one of the attacks. I guess can't avoid all of it. Oh my god. I waste this time, I guess. Not that I think I'm gonna win, but yeah, still. This isn't an actual boar. It's a demon disguised as a boar. Commander Gaius, everyone. I believe it. You know, energy. Gonna go for mid-range. I'm gonna search up these clothes when I can. Also got so much HP that I don't think we actually need to do talisman. Honestly, I should like leave it back for me now. I spend the unsearched version over and over. Yes, it's impossible. Oh, they're consistently the shit. Jävlar massa mest. Nästan så svår som det. I guess those range and source, mid range, finish your shit. Yes, and get enough items. Doesn't help when he spends it. Oh my god. That should not like at least physically impossible. I'll see if I but then my problem is that I was not dealing enough damage. Free. Let's see what's out of range. This actually was on the PCR. Okay, surely someone has to have honest his threat with a get a gay stack in some corner. And then mana yes. Get commander is stack. Okay, I see that there is a way to get commander gear stack unless they have a patch it since then. Oh, please let it work. I don't want to fight commander guys, I don't. Oh wait, it won't actually work for me because the plan was is use a blood boon visual on a Mohg sacred spear. I didn't think of. Yes, could get the same thing. There's a map with arrows and everything. No, I can still hit you from the wall. Yeah, to get some more. Yeah, but I'm gonna first hide this video I found. Yes, hope it works. And that I can somehow hit him with your speech claw. A sprint and left. Hey. I wasn't going to get coffee, but it's raining here. I'm missing sleepy. Be back soon. Hey. It's for everything that is really let the strategy work. Incredible. Okay, I just ended up having enough time there. I think this attempt is blocked. I seem not have enough time to take around the corner. Hopefully I don't miss the victory in battles I want to be able to beat him. Ah, don't worry. If I get up to this properly, I have a feeling that it's gonna take a while to kill. No. 1 point. Wait, I think it just suck. And my conditions can't hit him. Just fly upside the on his head. Yeah, feeling that both speech law and getting speech law. Yes, travel upside down. Let's see, what's my latest shield that deals? That's 100% physical block. I shall level up strength between streams. Okay, I'm gonna see if there's any other thing you can do. Maybe command the gaze right off cliff. And a feeling it will be invisible ones. I think that I guess there's something else I can do. I can obviously summon torrent. And det så när där he kan use speech flow. En höjning on torrent. Från nummer 3. Thinking on 3 back button. Wait. Wait. Across and fish. Yeah, feeling that. Under fucking better. And then for here, like I said, it's less damage. One super secret strategy we can use against the commander. I guess his Isis fan going speech flow over and over. I never get to do anything. And I just get into that. This thing with taking more. I seen sin hyper more. Ah. I hate it. That's literally not possible to move in such a way. I guess we go again. Attack and Sarge current speed so slightly more damage instead. And using the blast taking effect here. And yes, I hope I can play out of my mind. That's how to start using my secret strategy. Good start. Excellent start. I would say the match is really the worst designed MMM boss in the entire game. So, do I get the attack soon? No. It's time for my secret strategy. And I think that there's only incantations I can deal slash damage. But Nathan, do you know that is a way to deal double slash damage? Well, let's see here. Yeah, I think this is what I'm looking for. I hope. Oh man, you're not gonna be any double damage. The double slash is the amount of damage you can do with the double slash element. It will be mind blowing. Okay, had to use this invade trick. I guess I have to go into offline mode and all that, but is all gonna be worth it. Moving yourself up at the running again, makes yourself blind. And I mean, another thing that's awesome when it comes to it's an unclear that much. If I accidentally get banned from another thing. Oh, connection error occurred. Getting one step closer to the double slash element. Yeah, that is. And yes, that he through the FAQ and quick. Mm. I think this is master. Prohibited. Mm. Men altså, jeg tenker ikke så jeg at det er % looking for by just looking at HP. I think I'm pretty much better figured out. So let me just add the following. I have one ready for a crazy stunt like this. I can be a bit hard to see with any text, but this is basically the list of all the enemies and NPCs in game. Yeah. Free 8 and then 1. Oh wait, no, I'm supposed to take the Ingen plus effect into account. I shouldn't have asked super short distance to money guys in that case. It doesn't matter. I have another window we can capture. Instead. Oh, there was a ID list. And let's see here. I can't work. Nothing else. Targeted enemy. That's the thing called dead AF. Anyway, as you can see what happens in the table. Let me target AS. Okay, I think I can throw that in. And so now we're swapping this. Like this. I don't know if I need to about something. Okay. I'm gonna use my double slash attack. Isn't this supposed to do something? Hey, I think the box said AF. I was supposed to be in advanced because it wasn't locked on. That's nothing. I like that. If I get enough time I can do this. He's ready to see how... Oh, wow! He died. because other thing, here's the thing. See, a slash consists of a single straight line. So two straight lines is a double slash. So if I think about it, in a sense, I know defeat the commanding gears with only slash or double slash damage. Isn't that truly incredible? Okay, so it's pretty sure who's that or something, but here's update the boss lag. So letting you know that he's actually dead. Oh yeah, I think the things he did AF value to 1. Yeah, so I guess it's just 0 for false and 1 for true. That has useful runs in the world of computer programming. I can't forget. Yeah, the best damage, my beloved. Truppmetod. Även har defeated Evangelius Fund, Hopeless. Magic School in New Game, aka Train Communion. And we can mention this before, but not only is Gaius extra powerful due to Ingham Plus, but it's also the defeating Cardano, so makes enemies in this extra powerful. So instead of defeating him like Beast Claw in the game, like I was supposed to, this made things so much more difficult to myself than necessary. I guess I didn't realize that Beast Claw and Against Beast Claw does deal slash damage. So yeah, that's a lot of grief. I could say myself. And let's see. I've seen a month of damage whistling. Like got to face through somewhat consistently. I think that in the game with his sets, we could have defeated him with Beast Claw instead of Ring of Communion. But in the end, actually I don't care that much anymore. So the promises will be the grand finale after on, but another important advice for life. It's important to know when to give up and when you have met your match. Like no point in strangling something all day if it's gonna make you miserable. And you know, I can like that book captain from the book Moby Dick, except I actually know when to give up on my white whale. But in the end, I guess the TNDR is if I definitely want to see Command Gears defeat the beef, regular slash damage instead of my Communion or double/event. Do it yourself. Record it. Upload it to YouTube. And I will acknowledge you're a better player than myself. But other than that, I think it has finally become time to take our day through final boss. I made that Rykard guy in the Eastern Muslim. Wait, I can search for locations. Perfect. Oh, I know that didn't work. About Gadantus Rakshasa 27% resistance to slash and PS. I'm pretty sure that's a guy. Hemorrhage by basically taking a coffin raid on a shadow keep, traveling alongside the river while keeping to the left. It shouldn't be too hard to reach. Of what elements are there? Does other one resist in that case? Oh, so I will obviously hate to defeat Gaius legit. If he was actually one the same like PCR or Messman, but he's a spoken Yankee and I don't know what they were thinking when the same name. Är det den som stjärnan och körde kust? Efter resist magic and fire. But in that case, let me just recount all 4 mausoleum enemies. Han var till Great Hembear. And I guess if he is called Hembear. That's north. And I resist the lightning. I'm supposed to fight resist Slash and PS, so I guess Divine Bird for this aspect of Crucible Wound, so I guess Isla, but I think your hand spin slab is gonna be. Did I miss it? Yes, in a case. But as you can see on the box to the upper right, I decided to use the secret element, the double slash element. If you think about it, an X in a seat engine are just 2 slashes, a double, a forward slash, and a backward slash. So if you think about it, I did defeat Gaius with only slash damage by setting his HP to 0 and updating his death flag. And I found on my notes, Sasha will be the last enemy, and then I for sure defeated the other boss using a most resistant. Okay, I think I can move it with the cash now. Okay. That's gonna get onto the coffin raid. Oh, by the way, okay, said it thing med att if Deus was just as well designed as like mesmer or Thomas Constantine, I would actually bother to defeat him properly, considering and he's got to face through sometimes. But I just think he's so badly designed compared to all of the other remembrance person in the game that I just don't think he deserves my time and effort. Like on the mass NPC battles, at least we can eventually be able to defeat him, defeat those two bosses. Because you need the elected fights, and then the movesets, and whenever safety attack back is like, it's just, no. Oh, for sure I saw you beating the plus. And also in my hand also that using Dragon Communion while it wasn't his more resisted element, it was also pretty horrible until I managed to use it like 8 times in a row when the stance broke him. Yeah, that time I used the Dragon more incantation. That did some good old standard damage. Oh yeah, and then the YouTuber classic. If anyone wants to desperately see him want to be defeated with either Beast Claw or the Gerang's Beast Claw incantations, yeah, do it yourself and upload it to YouTube, and then I will admit that you're a better player than me. Yeah, but of course you can do it in the game instead. A hidden world in a Souls game? Well, I never. And I especially never do double thing once in a row. That's a better play than you. No, jag said that if someone desperately wants to see Gaius be defeated in the Chiefly Beast Claw, I have to actually pull it off, record it and upload the fight to YouTube. Then I will admit that the guy who did this boss Gaius without cheating is better than me. But only if they actually record and upload the proof to YouTube. Incredible. The fire lasted just long enough to screw me over. Oh yes, proof will definitely need them in the case. Yep. I wouldn't take it at face value. I mean, like, so as someone who has mastered the As most of boss fighting can easily avoid a dodge all of his attacks, but yeah, that's very unlikely. Well, yeah, besides in a game with one of the bosses, I think it can be excused to use 3 cop-outs in total. I guess technically 4. First cop-out was to use Black Flames to Rykard. I guess it's a gimmick boss. Second one was promising to use magma-sorcery and Mohg in the new class instead. Den här talisman och den träden, det blir du talisman. Third one was using Black Blade, a Shadow Beast. I guess it's in the whole incantation. And the fourth one is using my double slash element on a slash resistant boss. Okay, for this boss we can use slash or PS. I guess we're going with slash. Oh no, my dumbass. Oh no, I forgot. The sheet engine was still enabled. Wait, is that a way I can revive bosses? Yes, jag ska ready first. As I tell you, I want to transfer first we picked. I just want to pick the opposite from about 10 I wasn't sure we could train if how we were physically from each other. Not only sure how the training in a Pokemon Firehead works. So I could get it real quick. Firehead. Fish 2. Good. I suspected as much. Support but local wireless communication, but no online internet trading. A bit unfortunate. Inte behöver no internet trading because then connection. Availabilities is actually completely connects. Yeah, my husband hasn't paid recently, but I found out he did that. Make it for at least so I can get my Pokédex completion. Oh no, yeah. Oops, I forgot. Yes, I forgot. If I become instantly when the moment I targeted them. Wait, how much HP was I supposed to have? 20,000 for... Wait. I'm gonna try to revive them. Hopefully this works and we send us to do a bit of digging around in the sea tension. Oh there. And I guess I could use double slash damage again, but I don't think that will fly. I guess I will use this NPC manager. Except instead of just using the boss names, use local IDs instead. Alright, here we are. Characters ID. I don't know, they aren't in alphabetical order. Okay, this could take me a while to find. Okay, I guess character has okay, so none of the bosses apparently. Let's see. NPC maybe in that case. Yeah. I hate that Windows notifications on. And at least these are no. No, wait. And I guess the. If the bosses here included in this list, it's gonna be regular enemies. Oh wait, have it. You can see NPCs, IDs, work in progress. And of course, I haven't figured out the ID for the one enemy I'm looking for. And I guess I just have to go by the HP instead. 2000, 20,145. Alright, maybe there has to be something in the information. I found something called active spawner. Yeah, it's really incredible. Yes, I think we just have to find the boss's ID. Was running through the entire list. Because I've had after 2 years. I still haven't figured out the this identity for every NPC and enemy boss in the game. I guess I can also use no bosses with 0 HP. Aren't they supposed to be in this list somewhere? Oh, well, I guess I might something get included in the list if they aren't. The disaster. Oh, this because I forgot to turn off the cheat scripts. I mean, yes, I don't see the HP number in the world characters list. I don't know what the character ID is or anything like that because apparently no one bothered to write it down. It's actually started writing stuff down, but then just stopped. As I said, better luck with the... if I can find out. Oh, it's a hamper. World slash NPC flex. Have bosses. Hey, perfect. Let's see. Yeah, the others extra stuff. We want to take them to pondered to life. Yeah, why isn't this working? I was supposed to click it and see from dead alive. What's next? Another final massive thing in that. An entire section for world and NPC flex. Just managed to avoid the boss. Just gonna quickly restart the game. Yeah, that is actually the final boss. Hopefully this will work. Yes. The finale for heal. We're gonna use extra slice damage. And Mohg have one of the PS damage, maybe worse. I was about to say maybe sitting in his of a walk. Problem is that the was really marked as dead by the game's friends. I mean, once I found the proportion, it was pretty easy. Okay, so this is a pretty big full pressure. the boss that is. Don't know if I had divine buff for the store aspect of the Christmas pawns will be frostbite. I've already mentally checked out. Honestly, to have a half flask. These npcs like that, but won't catch up. Tap, please. Yeah, perfect. Stop being so annoying. Hey, finally. Hey. Vet that. It's a notable session common chaos. Thanks for cheese. This run is finally over. Bara börja träna han. Das jetzt von den anderen från. I got a little bit yanked there towards the end, but in the end. The view from here was forced on the foot. Let's go to his capital and port instead. And this is what I'm talking about. Our final site. Inner peace. Länder oss helt och synligt från alla. Och sen det var så byskraften i den här verkligen mäktig. Cool. Innan Boston Academy så is jobbat. On one set ends well. That finally over. 3.5 months is pretty long. And to be fair, most of the time on the stream like once per week, but in streamed it for like over 100 hours. Didn't great run. Thank you. Most of the time fighting the bosses first. That's okay. Some of them were like absurdly difficult. Mostly the one that had either 80% resistance or difficult to begin with, like PCR, or the name is like magma-sorcery. Because honestly, if most bosses have like 0, 20 or 40% resistance, I could just be like, yeah, this is easy. I think Meg has said this before in these streams, but main reason I started this run is because I got inspired by elites can vary like 24 seconds. At new stranded the different cycle varies. Remember, always for certain bosses like an Enya, Bale, PCR, and of course Fallen Beast. Other than remembrance boss of its choice. Jag har sen att det visat att sändningen för att för det just det boss boss men för every boss in a game. I saw that there was actually like one YouTube video like this before, but it was published like yes, couple months after the game release, so no DLC yet. I can probably first find to defeat all the DLC bosses with these conditions. Other than that, what I see in the what I can see. They didn't even use black flames on the Rykard. And of course they didn't use resistance as to be the worst message con. So they can use things like Test Flame, I guess Mohg. So they did some decent damage. And of course you saw the boss like Gunnar Wow and Flame can't miss strength. Yeah, but for the DLC at least. I was going to head out into somewhat uncharted territory. Like try to start on the first one to defeat this map with only a few Doric's magma. Like 99.9% certain. Because who else will be stupid enough to do something like that? As far as Hendersons goes, there's obviously toxins-free divine penis of later on. I guess I don't take myself enough of me, but hey, I actually defeated 6 bosses in that run. I think we got a better good shot at defeating the bandit dancer at the Boy Valley and when upgrading my weapon with all of the 800 strengths just after the dancer. And then I went going on is of course the Pokemon Rykard neutral damage on it. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be too significant. I said even saw his negative like move 2 and Articuno-Septus and whatnot. But I think it's about a noble run. Considering when I did a quick Google search. People on Pokemon gives me super effective damage. Not effective damage, but not never. Only neutral damage. Det är precis hur hans låtsasfriande Pokémon Source. Jag är excited to see more of han. Jag är ändå låtsasfri han. Den gången var some bosses plats. Och some bosses like Gaylor. Elfride. I had no idea if they're even possible. Even like max level and full hammer set. Maximum buff spells Americans. Absolutely no clue. But if I conclude that one or more bosses are impossible, I guess I will have to declare that they're impossible. Just on a scientific research. A failure is still thing you can still a result you can report on. And there was one more thing I was supposed to say. Pokemon Hunt continues on Friday and versus Free Hunt most likely will continue next Monday. Other than that, I had also thought about one other Sunshine in one of us too. Technically, someone has done that before. In the base game and the most popular DLC. Tiny Tinas or something try and keep. As far as I can tell. They haven't done it for like every DLC or every boss or something like that, so if a bestämd är samma annorlunda än shorter. Of course, it will be incredibly close and incredibly annoying for everyone involved, but I have it on my list. At least, if I can't think of anything else I want to do. See you then. Thank you for stream. I hope you have a great rest of the day. Thank you. And thank you for joining this stream. Perfect all that said. But I find time on this run. Hope I have a wonderful morning, day, evening, night, wherever you're in the world. And I hope you see for the souls free. Also, souls free and Pokemon stores. But until then, goodbye.